My name is Jesse Pearson Evans from the Science Museum, and I'd like to introduce to you to Mr. Daniel Roberts.
Hey Jesse, how are you doing? Good.
What do you do at the Science Museum?
I build exhibits for our science museum and for other science museums around the country.
Very interesting. So, did you build Maya?
Well, a lot of people built Maya. I worked on parts of it. I also spent some time working on some of the interactives. There's the pot shard interactive. I helped figure out how a lot of those pieces fit together around that pot.
How many people did it take to build Maya exhibit?
There were about 25 exhibit builders working on the exhibit, and then there were designers and developers, and a lot of people had to come together to make Maya happen. Everybody sort of works on a bunch of different things. There's so much to do that everybody gets to do a whole lot.
So how long have you worked with your hands?
Well, I've been working with wood for about 7 years now. I've been working with my hands since I was a little kid playing with Legos, and I managed to turn that into a career. So since I graduated college with an art degree, I've built furniture, I've built theater sets, I've built pipe organ, I've carved ice sculptures, I've built gigantic puppets, I've driven bulldozers, I've chopped firewood. I was a fireman for a little while. Yep. I've done a lot of things.
Hey, Daniel, what do you like about the Science Museum?
Well, I really like the style of education that we practice here. Everybody learns differently. Some people, it works really well for them to read a piece of knowledge in a book. Some people are more tactile learners. They learn with their hands. They learn by building things and doing things. I'm kind of like that. I really like to actually experience what it is that I'm trying to learn. And one thing that the Science Museum does really well is engage tactile learners and engage visual learners and engage people who maybe don't learn most effectively by reading a textbook. And so you can come to the Science Museum and not just learn about clouds by reading in a book, but you can actually create clouds. You don't just learn about wave dynamics, you can actually make waves in a wave tank. You can actually see how changing the angle of an airplane's wings will cause that airplane to rise or fall. You can learn about science by experiencing it, actually holding it in your hands, not just reading about it.
Daniel, it's been a great time of knowing you, and we'd like to thank you for what you do for the museum. Hope you can keep it up. Thank you.
Thanks very much, Jesse. I'm so glad you're working here too, and I hope you have a great time.
Thank you.